Hello, welcome to Cracow. We are in the Cracow airport, which is one of the easiest airports I've ever known. It's compared to Bordeaux or Stansted or even less. So you basically came here from the area which is just behind me, and you've probably booked your driving into Cracow by taxi or by bus, but if not, you have this wonderful option to get through the train. So you just look that way, train to the city, next departure in few minutes time. So we have 2 minutes to climb up, go to the other side of the street and catch the train. But first, we are going to catch the second one. First, we are going to see outside how we can move by bus or by taxi. We are outside now, so we have several options to go to the city center right now. So one of those is to take one of those taxis lined up here, but they are expensive. So I normally use one of three applications, either Uber or iCar or Bolt, and checking which one is easier to get, quicker and less expensive to get. If not, there are two lines of buses running from here into the city center, and you buy tickets inside, but we are going to take the fastest and the cheapest way to get to the city center, which is by train. Now this train goes to Cracow main central station, but it goes further on to Wieliczka, where the salt mines are. So you can use it also for that option, to go to Wieliczka, which is just 20 minutes further, and take the same train to visit the salt mines. Buying tickets can't be easier here. You have this machine, so you just click. You can switch language here to your favorite, Polski, Polish, English, or Ukrainian. Let's switch to English. So you have one pass ticket, season tickets, and same as well. We just take one train, one pass ticket. Okay. Yes. Buy ticket to Cracow main station. And yeah, full fare on VR2. Next. And we choose end-to-end, card payment, no, okay, I shall be careful, and I just put it close. And it will print the tickets for us. Well, we are inside this train. It's empty for now, so we can sit comfortably and relax. There's plenty of space to put your luggage and just enjoy your ride. It'll be just 20-25 minutes until we get to the main train station. So we enjoy our ride and prepare to get out the main station, Cracow. You'll see that at this time of the day it will be busy, but it's extremely safe place. So having lived here for 40 years now, I can tell you that you can just relax, and no need to hire a car. You can move around by tramway, you can get your food, you can go to restaurants. I'll show you. So let us start our travel to Cracow. Cracow is an incredible city because once you get there, you can go to everywhere near walking. So it's the main square and all the surrounding area, it's all the walking area. The only thing you have to care about is while crossing the streets. There is a special rule in Cracow, in Poland in generally, because if you want to cross a street, you have the absolute priority before all the vehicles, except police or tramways. So once you stand by the street and you intend to cross, you just wait, because they would normally stop. The drivers would stop waiting until you cross. So you don't need to do anything special, just look around and see that you are safe and they are really stopping. But that does not apply to tramways. So if you see a tramway coming, which is a very common transportation means, you'll be surprised because it will not stop. Okay, so you have to give him the priority. Otherwise, you're the king. So you can walk through, walk around. There is a park going around the old town, and inside you have everything you need. I'll show you. So we are out to Cracow, just 20 minutes ride, several stops. And so we are going to disembark in a very crowded place, as I told you. You don't need to worry about money, because you can use card wherever you go, even for the small purchases. It's fine. If you want cash, you have plenty of cashiers to take it out. Many people use Revolut cards to save on exchange. Other people would go with cash, and with that they would go to an exchange office, which is called in Polish kantor. We will show you. So after we come to the main station, you have several possibilities to move around. Either you can go outside, as we will, up, taking a lift into a platform above the whole main station, and call either iCar, Uber or Bolt, taxi, or take one of those taxis which will be stationed there, and you'll be fine within minutes, 10-15 minutes in your hotel. Or you can go out and take a tram if there is a tram stop by your hotel, or just walk if you don't have that many luggage. So money is no problem, you can change it if you want, or you can pay in euros as well, everywhere, even if in small shops. And other preoccupation of any tourist is to get around tours. So the main train station is a very nice place to start off to either Wieliczka. You just can go forward with the same train, and within 20 minutes you are in Wieliczka, which is the town where the salt mine is, and you just go out of the train, walk straight on. 5 minutes you're inside the place, and you can buy tickets there and take a tour in English with no problem. Or from the main station you can take either a train to Oświęcim, which is Auschwitz, or a bus, Iconic bus, which goes to Oświęcim, to the Auschwitz Museum. The difference is that by train it will take you 1 hour and 1 hour 30 minutes, but you go out at the main train station in Oświęcim. So from there you have to catch another bus to go to the museum, or have a walk, about 30 minutes walk to the museum before you start off your visit. Other possibility to start off from the main station, which may become the very center of your visits around Krakow, or to go to Zakopane. There are buses which start as early as 5 in the morning. You take the bus, 2 hours and a half you're in Zakopane, and this is a place like kind of a small Switzerland mountain resort, and enjoy the stay there. Or you can go by train, but right now the trains to Zakopane run only at weekends. So during the weekdays you should take a bus, but they are frequent, every 20-30 minutes from the main bus station, and you pay at the drivers, cash or card. So you can pre-book them, but you don't need really, because if you don't catch one bus, you can go to catch another. You buy a ticket in the ticket office and then you go on to Zakopane, and you will be within 2 hours and a half there to enjoy your mountain experience. There is a very nice option to go to the capital, Warsaw, if you want it. There's a high-speed train called Pendolino. You have to pre-book for that, but within 2 hours and 30 minutes roughly, you are in Warsaw. Very nice train, I show you. You pay about 50 euros for that trip. Krakow is also might be a starting point if you want to go to visit Prague, for instance, because you can take a train to Prague or bus. The train takes about 8 hours and starts every day by the Czech operator RegioJet, or you can go to Vienna by a Polish operator. It's also about 8-9 hours trip, but very nice one. So you can actually combine the three cities. So come to Krakow, go to Vienna, from Vienna to Prague, and come back to Krakow, or take the airplane from one of those cities back to your home country. So we've just came up from downstairs, from the platforms, to this platform, so you can look around, and you can either use one of those applications to call your taxi here, or take one which of these who are just coming and are waiting there. And we are in very city center, so it's very close to any place. And I will show you one of those iCar local taxis, which is the local version of Uber. So this is, you can call them, and they are very cheap and handy here locally. If you plan to go further on outside of Krakow, because there's the second or third time here, you have this that information about the departures, and you have the tickets offices which are there, and you can just go and buy any ticket you want. How to know where to go, what options do you have. You can use either an application, mPay, or look at one of those posters. The white one show you the incoming trains. This shows you the trains which come inside Cracow. And the other side, you have to look for yellow posters to see the trains which will be going outside. I tried to show you those yellow posters, but let us go through to the main gallery, because this place combines a large gallery, which is a commercial gallery there, with the passage towards the main bus station. So I'm going to take you first to the main bus station, just to show you around. Then we will be back here shortly afterwards, okay? Just behind us, one of those Biedronka shops. These are those cheap shops like Lidl or Carrefour, in which you can just get in, grab something to drink or even to eat and get out quickly. But let's go to the bus station right now, okay? If you are hungry, it's a pretzel or obwarzanek. They are just little things to eat, like little small breads. And you can grab them all around the city and just eat them if you want to kill your hunger quickly and efficiently. The counter or currency exchange are everywhere, all over the city, including this place. You can also store your luggage if you want just to go to Auschwitz and back, or Zakopane and back in the afternoon. As you see, you can go to Prague, to the Czech Republic, or to Ukraine, or to Zakopane. But you might be interested in this. Oświęcim is the Polish name for Auschwitz. So those coaches, like you pre-book them, or you can buy also tickets by the driver to get quickly to the museum. You can just come inside and ask, are there available places to Auschwitz? Yes, there are places available. The gentleman can take cash or card if you want it, and get you within 1 hour and 20 minutes straight to the museum, right? Thank you. And Zakopane. As I told you, every 15 minutes you have a bus to Zakopane. So you just come here 5 a.m. or as late as 10 p.m. and grab the bus. Ile kosztuje bilet teraz?
No.
Ile kosztuje do Zakopanego bilet?
Do Zakopanego 30 zł.
30 zlotys to go to Zakopane. You divide it in right now 4-4. So it's roughly like 6.5 euro to go to Zakopane with this gentleman within 2 hours and a half. But we are not going there, we stay in Cracow, so let me show you through to the city, okay? You have here the departures table, and you can buy tickets right here if you didn't buy it earlier, or you don't want to go to the driver to buy those tickets. And we are heading back to the main gallery. We will go underneath all the trains towards the exit to the city. And we are going to go through the main commercial gallery. So there are several levels of it. And we go straight through the lower level, then we climb up to the zero level to go out to the city. But you can stay and you can shop, you can buy whatever you need to. You can have a McDonald's or others, bakery, or you can leave your luggage at that place, or exchange your money in the counter exchange. If you come from France or the States, you won't be feeling you're outside of your country. There are McDonald's here, Carrefour, Express here, CCC, and many other international shops and places to eat all around this place. Not many people at this time of the day. Well, if you wanted to go straight out to the main square, you'd go this way and be out, and then with an underground passage or tunnel, you'd be just in the middle of main square shortly. But let us go this way and show you the tramways if you want to go a little bit further on. We just went through all these from the other side, from the main train station and bus station, and we are out. So if you wanted to go to the main square, you would go this way through the tunnel, and you'll be shortly in the main square area. But we are going to go this way to show you some market facilities here and tell you 2 or 3 words about food in Poland. But just to show you the stops of the trams which cross here, there are plenty of lines, so you can go everywhere basically around the city. Actually, I don't have a car, and I move either walking or taking a tram or a bus like the ones that are stopped here. This is one of the mixed kiosks. You can buy either a train ticket here or local transportation system ticket. So you just, again, choose the language, English, and you have 1 pass tickets, and you can train 1 pass, bus, Cracow public transport ticket, and even Zakopane public transportation ticket. Let's try Cracow public ticket. You have zone 1, which is the whole of the old town. So you choose this. You have more options, 24 hours, urban reduced, etc. Or you can go 1 pass tickets, public transport tickets, zone 1 and 2, and you have full fare 1 hour, 60 minutes. So you just buy one of these, put it inside the machine the first time you board, and then travel changing whatever trains or buses you want. Or you buy 20 minutes one, or combine it full fare 70 minutes, 90 minutes, and then reduce it the same. And the system is the same as in the trains. So once you get this, you can board the bus, but you can also buy tickets inside the bus. So there is a machine, and you will be looking at this automat biletowy to see if you have to pay by coins, cash, or there'll be other buses marked with card, which means that the machines inside sell you tickets and you can pay by card. There's the machine to buy tickets, and then on the left side, the yellow one is to cancel them. Welcome to Nowy Kleparz. This is a market. We are just 10 minutes walking off the main station or from the main market square here. So at this time in the afternoon, the selection is not very large, but normally all those stands would be open and offering you fresh fruits and vegetables and things to eat. So you can come here. You have to carry cash with you, of course, and have plenty of selection of fresh products from the local producers and even far remote ones. Enjoy. There we are, just behind these trees here, this greenery, which goes around the old market square, old town, is everything you need to enjoy Krakow before you start off to your next destination. Now we are in front of one of those convenience stores called Żabka or Frog. But they are open even on Sundays whenever other shops are closed. So you can buy your food, drink, or even eat and grab a quick coffee inside it. There are also the so-called bar mleczny. Bar mleczny is a relic of the communist era, which consists of, it's a milk bar, but you can eat things like pierogi or even meat dishes in a bar mleczny there as well. So it's getting around Krakow to eat is very easy indeed. So you can of course go to a place like a restaurant museum Jana Michalikowa to eat there. But there are plenty of places, pizzerias and things. So it's extremely easy to move around, to eat, to grab a coffee, walk, discover Krakow, and just enjoy it. So I hope this video helped you a little bit to have an idea of how easy it is to get inside the city, outside of it, combined with other visits, buy tickets and move around generally, and treat it like an introduction, okay? So if you have had a Krakow experience, you can put your message below this video as a commentary. You may like it, of course, which we would love to have, and share with other people waiting for the next videos. If you are numerous to watch and you liked it, we will make more videos around Krakow and what to eat, where to eat, and whatever other things and to visits to make. Thank you. Have a good day. This video has been made by an expert on movie making and reportage, Marek Czapla. You can hire us or him if you wanted to make your own movie on your holidays or whichever other reportage you wanted to make.